Hey, 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 hey. Let me get my visual. My visual. There we go. Welcome to Get Rich 101. I'm your host. I'm Sekou Writes. I am author of a book, well, several books really, but one book that I'm talking about um, exclusively. That's Nelson yelling in the background. Nelson the cat. His book, Hack Your Pain Now. Hack Your Pain Now. All right. So what's going on? Well, let me finish my intro first. Shout out to New Thought Media Network. Please, um, please thank you for giving me the space and opportunity to experiment and find my voice and find my voice and find my voice. Ashe. So there's that, and I think I'm gonna start off with the with the affirmation because we about to get into it. We about to get into it. All right, so here's our oh wait a minute. Before we do that, I am not a financial advisor, so take what I say with a grain of salt and do with it what you will. All right. Okay, here we go. I am so happy and grateful to be a multi-millionaire in every area of my life. I'm so happy and grateful to be a multi-millionaire in every area of my life. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay, what we got going on? What we got going on? So what we got going on? If you've been following my stock journey, you know that I've reached a new plateau. Let's call it that. Let's call it a new plateau. And that plateau is trading popular popular stocks. Like, you know what I mean by popular, like stocks that are known to everybody, right? And so I've been a little bit nervous about that. Well, not nervous, but a little bit uneasy about that. I don't know what the word is, but because Timothy Sykes, he talks about two things. Two things. One, he talks about doing your deals with it's Nelson creeping up on me. Nelson creeping up on me. So he talks about doing stock twists with small companies, super small companies, right? And so small you don't even need to know what the acronym stands for. Just do the acronym. Just use the acronym, right? So there's that, and then there's also there's also he says that you got to find your own way. You got to find your own way. So that's what's like in stock trading. Because let me give you an example. Timothy's like posted this photo, right? And hits him and three guys, and they're all sitting outside in someplace exotic. I don't even know where they are, but it is beautiful. I mean, the sunshine, the buildings behind them, the beach, everything is wonderful, and they're all entrenched in their phones, right? And Tim is saying, like, look at these people. Look at these four people. They are all doing different things. They're all doing different things. Can you imagine you're sitting right next to somebody and you're doing their stocks, but you're not tempted to look because you're doing your own thing. What you have decided works for you. So that's major. That's major. So there is no, this is the way you do it. No, this is the way you do it just to get you involved in it. And after that, it's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you to figure out how to do it. So this could be it. this could be it. This could be me finding my way through. So anyway, let me tell you what happened. So I was talking to my financial advisor yesterday. Was it yesterday? Well, recently, and he said that that Walt, Walter Warren Buffett, that Warren Buffett had sold 50% of his company's holdings in Apple, right? And I got caught up in that. I did. Oh, mm. Excuse me. Thank you, Fee. Thank you, Fee, for sidebar. so, um, so where was I? So, Warren Buffett. Thank you. Thank you. Warren Buffett. So, Warren Buffett, I got caught up in what he was saying. But then I started thinking about it. I was like, wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. He sold 50%, right? But he didn't sell all. He sold half, not all, right? Because if he sold all, then he's divesting of his holdings. Well, he sold half of it. I was like, you know what? The news is going to report on what he did, like the big shaker that he sold X amount of stocks. But they're not going to report him buying back into it, him buying back into Apple. They're not going to report on that. And I said, you know what? I'm going to check it out. So this morning, I went online and I tried to buy it early. I tried to buy into Apple early. Very small amount, just $5, just a little bit, just to see what it would do. But in buying fractional shares, you have to wait until the stock market is open. You can't buy it before the stock market is open. Now you can buy it if before the stock market is open if you're buying with penny stocks. You're buying penny stocks. You're buying 100 shares. You're buying X amount of shares. You can buy them before the bell opens, right? You can buy them before the bell opens, right? But I'm learning that with scheduled stocks, you can't do that. Now, scheduled stocks are big, expensive stocks. So, I mean, like the ones that I have now are Apple, SPY, Microsoft, and Tesla. Those are all big companies that we all should know. We all should know, right? So they then cost around $200 each, right? $200. Now, mind you, the totality of my account, the totality of my Webull account is $200. So $200 and $200, like that's my whole account, right? So luckily, they're able to give you, I don't know what to call them, parcels, like parcels of stock. So I can buy $5 worth of Apple stock with just $5. Just $5 and it'll calculate whatever percentage of Apple that is. So anyway, I waited until the stock market was open. I bought a little bit, my little $5, and it has gone up. It is going up. You hear me? It is going up. Like I bought it at 202. Let me see what it says. 209. I bought it at 209, and it's currently at 212. I bought it at 209, $209, and it's currently at $212. That's money. That's money. Now, the reason I'm letting it hold, I'm not selling it yet, because I made that mistake this morning because I sold Microsoft. Microsoft was well above my purchase price. I was like, oh, let me sell it. So I sold it, but it let me out of the stock, but it gave me a -1, a -1. Now I've got to figure that out. I've got to figure out why why when I sold it definitely positively, it got me -1. Now I think that has to do with the funds, the what do they call those things? The funds, the funds. I'll just call them funds. Call them funds. So the funds that the company is charging, that Webull is charging, I think that's it. I think I didn't have enough weight. So I think for this one, I'm going to let it go a little bit higher. So 209, 212, that sounds good, but I'm going to try to wait until it gets to like, I don't know, 215 or something. And now there's no rush. Now with the daily hustle, I was doing it very quickly. I was trying to do it before the show came on, right? And get it done in the first 15 minutes of the workday, right? And be done. So now I'm relaxed because I've got it open right now. I've got my phone open and I'm telling you now, I'm looking at it, 209, 212, and I'm looking at it, I'm watching it. But I'm good on it because Apple is Apple. Apple's gonna get bigger. You know what I'm saying? No matter how far down it goes, it's gonna get bigger. It's gonna get bigger. Because it's Apple. Like, Apple's Apple. Apple's gonna do. Apple's gonna do. So anyway, that's what I got on that. And let me see if I have any questions. Let me check my comments. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Almost got my questions. Almost got my questions. Uh, I was trying to do it with my right hand. And my right hand, as you know, is a little funny. So I'm gonna use my left hand now. Okay, there we go. Okay. Latima West saying, "Up to you, up to you." I'm not sure what we'll talk about. But we'll find out. Let's see what B King is saying. This is fascinating. How the media would withhold Warren Buffett selling and buying back in. Is that because stock price dropped and he bought in a lesser per stock share price? Yeah, so I'm, I'm not sure, but the news, and you know what? Let me stop being modest. Let me stop being modest. The news is a TV show. The news is a TV show. Now, I came by this information, which it was shocking to me. It was shocking to me. But my previous life, I was a journalist. I was a journalist. And so what I've learned about the media is, what's that phrase? If it bleeds, it leads, right? So if something is really grisly, something is bound to shake people up, they put that out first. And then they can charge all their people because they've got media, they've got advertising, right? And so they can charge Colgate more for being in their issue about the lead that bleeds. The lead that bleeds. Yeah, the lead that bleeds, right? Because the lead that bleeds, everybody's going to want to be on that one. And so they don't post their information. Oh, but you know what? You know what? So you could find it on like a nonprofit website. Yeah, on a nonprofit website, you could probably find what he's really doing, and from him himself. And if you find the right podcast, I'm sure he'd be saying it. But I don't know, it just hit me. It's hit me like that. Like, he's going to sell back in. He's selling Apple to lower his price, and then he's going to buy back in. That's what he's going to do. I bet. I bet. I bet. And look. I have never thought about buying Apple before. Never thought about it. Look, I bought some Apple. I only spent $5, mind you. I only spent $5 to buy. But look, I'm up. I'm up crazily. Like, it's up, right? So I think I'm right. I think I'm right on what Warren Buffett said, what he's doing. All right. great explanation. We don't think about the news being a TV show. Fact, yeah, because I mean, people get so about it when I talk about it. But listen to me. I experienced it firsthand, and I was like, "What, man?" If I could tell you some of the stories, I'm not gonna do it now. I'm not gonna do it now. But let me tell you, it's about if it bleeds, it leads. That's what it is. That's what it is. So anyway, um, so that's all I'll say about that for now. For now. All right, let's see. Shout out for Free King down the hall. Down the hall. Let's see. That's good stuff, Sekou. The news is a TV show. One that we chose not to engage in. Yes. We have chosen not to engage in. We have chosen not to engage in because it's a TV show. Why is there advertising? Why does your TV show, your news program, have news? Why does your TV show have advertisements? Advertisements. Because I've been in the room. Those advertisers come and they talk strong about what they want. They want this. And all they gotta do is come up with some money. And then we will make it happen for them. That's all I'm gonna say. But you must remember, if you want news, you've got to go to some place that has no advertising, zero advertising, and then you get the real news. Go to a nonprofit. Go to a nonprofit website, and then you get real news. All right. That's all. I'm not going to say any more about that because I know people are getting upset now. All right, let me see. Wait a minute. Oh, Nelson, you got a shout out, Nelson. Nelson. Let me see if I can move things around. Move my mug. Get Rich 101. I'm gonna put this on sale on the site momentarily. But look at him. Oh shoot! You see him? He's got himself ready for my show. All right. Let's see. Who is Timothy Sykes? Timothy Sykes is he's a stock builder. He's a stock. He is a stock welder, a stockbroker. So he's a stockbroker. And he does a number of beautiful things. So he had his arms in a cast. Something that happened to him as a child. He has arms in a cast. And as a child, like 12, 13. Anyway, right in time for his bar mitzvah. So he's walking around bar mitzvah like this, right? And he decided that he was going to spend all his money on the stock market. So he got $12,000 from his parents and friends and family for bar mitzvah. And he started experimenting with that $12,000. And that $12,000 is now something crazy. It's something crazy. But he just kept on trying it. Like this. Just kept on trying it. And he won. And he figured out how to do it. And he's figured out better and better ways. And he gives all of his money away to charity. I mean, all of his money away to charity. Well, let me rephrase. He gives all his money of the bank account that shows us how to order. All that money goes 100% to charity. Now, he's got other accounts, other things he does with his money, but this one, 100% to the people of the nonprofits. So yeah, great guy, great guy. All right. Let me see. If I answered that, how many creating proper stocks? That's Apple. Apple. All right. I'm happy and grateful. All right. Okay. That's it for my feedback. Now let's move on. Let's move on to I give you a new intro today because I want to not forget. Let me give myself a drum roll. Learn my 5 pillars of success to wealth building wealth from where you are. Yes, indeed. So I've even got the retro hoodie, because I've got a new hoodie now. But check this out. There was a registration link, bit.ly/5 big money tips. 5 big money tips. 5 big money tips. And yeah, we just sign up and come on through. So because of a mistake on our part, we're giving you both classes for $30. $30 includes both classes because of an error we made on our part. So take advantage. This would have been at least a $60 class. At least a $60 class. But you're getting it for $30 because of the glitch. Get it. Sign in. Just go to 5 big money tips. 5 big money tips. You know what? I'm gonna put that in the chat. So everybody can get it. But listen, folks, I'm telling you, you need to get on this. You need to get on this because it's gonna be a good one. All right, let's see. bit.ly/5 big money tips. 5 big money tips. 5 big money tips. 5. Let me make sure I got this right. 5 big money tips. All right, so folks, I'm sending it to your chat, and you should be able to click it there no matter where you're watching the show from, and get involved. Like I'm telling you, this was designed to be a $60 class. A $60 class. And we messed up and we let it go, and and now we got it going for $30. $30. You need to take advantage of that. Because that's not gonna happen again. So get it while you can. So I'm going to be talking about my 5 big money tips, as I've said, and really it's forced me to crystallize my 5 biggest money tips, and I'm going to break them down to you, and you're going to have some homework, and we're going to make someone's going to have some money. Somebody's going to have some money coming out of this class. Somebody is going to know what to do with their money coming out of this class. All right, so let's go. So this happened because I did a speech at Rockland CSL, and someone came up and was immediately like, "Yo, we need to have him come in for a class." Well, here I am. I'm coming in for a class, and so come on in. It's not just for the church; it's for everyone. So come on in. Let me put it back up again. Learn my 5 pillars of success. Let me just say my 5 big money tips. My 5 big money tips. $30. August 14th and 21st. August 14th, 21st. Be available both days. Both days, 7 p.m. Eastern time. All right. All right. So yeah, that's what we have, and let me see where we at in terms of the stock. So stock, listen, I bought in at 209, and it's currently at 213. 213. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let me see how much time do I have left. Yeah, I have a couple minutes left. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sell. See what happens. Okay, I sold it. I sold it, and let me see what happened. Let me see what happened. Let's see. All right, I got 5 cents. I got 5 cents because I only bet $5. And even though it went higher, my little piece was small. Okay. Okay. So I have to bet higher. I have to bet wider. Yeah, I see. I'm gonna have to figure out I'm gonna have to figure out how to balance things. And let me rephrase. I need to learn how to auto save. Like you saw me just press sell now, right? But if I if I automated it, I could automate it to sell like at say 220. And whenever it reaches 220, whether I'm out on the beach somewhere, whenever it reaches 220, it sells. It sells. So now I need to learn how to sell, how to auto save. And now I'm moving. Now I'm moving and growing in my stocks. Yeah, because now I got something else to learn. That's what I was doing. All right, so tomorrow is Thursday, so it's fiance files, and then Friday is my dad. Is my dad, and so yeah, we're going to get it popping. Let's have some fun, and remember that now is better than perfect. Now is better than perfect. Now is better than perfect. All right, folks. I'll see you later.